Welcome to tonight's top news stories from around the world. You are watching Millennium News Hour and I am Tanziba Noreen. Let's get started with the headlines making waves right now. President Trump cuts US aid to Colombia, calls President Petro a drug dealer. President Trump says US strike on drug-loaded submarine saved 25,000 lives. Millions protest nationwide in No Kings movement against President Trump. Hit and run at Maryland birthday party injures 11, 2 children critical. Mayor Adams highlights Albanian community business ties and direct flights to Tirana. Selena Gomez stands against online bullying targeting Hailey Bieber. Deadly bus crash in Brazil kills 17, many injured. Thailand accused of using loud ghost sounds on Cambodia border. Pakistan air strikes in Afghanistan kill 10. Louvre Museum faces sudden jewelry heist, security tightened. Lionel Messi's hat-trick secures first MLS Golden Boot for Inter Miami star. And Indian cricket legend Virat Kohli scores 17th duck on ODI return. You were listening to Headlines Now News in detail. President Donald Trump announced that the United States will end all aid to Colombia, accusing President Gustavo Petro of encouraging massive drug production across the country. Trump called Petro an illegal drug dealer and warned that the U.S. will act directly if Colombia does not stop drug operations. The announcement followed rising tensions after a recent U.S. strike in Caribbean waters killed several people, including a Colombian fisherman. Petro condemned the strike, calling it a violation of Colombia's sovereignty and demanding answers from Washington. He also alerted Colombia's Attorney General to pursue legal action internationally and in U.S. courts. Trump said that previous payments and subsidies from the U.S. were a long-term rip-off and would no longer continue. He criticized Petro for being unpopular and doing nothing to control drug production. U.S. officials are repatriating survivors from past strikes while Colombia plans to prosecute suspected drug traffickers even for incidents in international waters. Tensions between the two countries are expected to continue until diplomatic talks take place. President Donald Trump said the U.S. military destroyed a drug-carrying submarine moving toward the American coast in the Caribbean Sea. He announced that the operation stopped a large shipment of illegal drugs and saved thousands of lives. Trump wrote on his Truth Social platform that the submarine was carrying fentanyl and other dangerous drugs through a known smuggling route. According to him, 4 traffickers were on board, 2 were killed and 2 survived. The survivors are being sent back to Ecuador and Colombia for trial. Trump said that if the submarine had reached the shore, around 25,000 Americans could have died from drug use. He praised the intelligence agencies and military for their quick action. A Pentagon video showed several explosions hitting the semi-submersible vessel. Trump promised to continue strong action against drug traffickers, saying the United States will never tolerate such threats on land or sea. The United States became tense as millions of people joined the No Kings protests against President Donald Trump. The movement started in New York and quickly spread across the country. Organizers say demonstrations were held in more than 2,500 places with huge public participation. Protesters said they wanted to resist what they called Trump's authoritarian mindset and leadership style. Their message stated that America has no king and that people will continue to speak against corruption and cruelty. The protests also gained support in Germany, Spain, and Italy. Trump's allies claimed left-wing groups like Antifa were involved, but no proof appeared yet. In some Republican-led states like Texas and Virginia, National Guards were kept on alert to avoid violence. In Washington, D.C., Senator Bernie Sanders joined the main rally, while many Hollywood stars supported the movement online. Trump responded that he was not a king and he hoped the protests would remain peaceful. A hit-and-run incident at a children's birthday party in Bladensburg, Maryland, left 11 people injured. The vehicle struck several guests gathered outside a residence, including children aged 2 to 9. Two of the children, including an infant, were reported in critical condition, while 7 other children and 2 adults suffered serious but non-life-threatening injuries. The driver fled the scene on foot, and authorities are still investigating both the cause of the crash and the driver's identity. All victims were quickly transported to local hospitals, where they are receiving treatment. Emergency services responded immediately, and police have urged anyone with information to come forward to help locate the suspect. Officials warned that the investigation may take time, but confirmed that the community's safety remains a priority. Authorities also emphasized the need for witnesses to provide any video footage or details to assist in finding the driver and preventing similar incidents in the future. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feed. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. New York City Mayor Eric Adams shared details of his historic visit to Albania, becoming the first NYC mayor to visit the country. He praised the Albanian community in New York for its contributions to public safety, small businesses, and family values. Adams met with Prime Minister Edi Rama to explore business opportunities, cultural exchanges, and technology innovations, particularly around women-owned businesses and government services. During the visit, Adams discussed plans to strengthen business ties between New York and Albania and emphasized the importance of continuing these initiatives after his term ends. He also advocated for direct flights between New York City and Tirana, a move expected to boost tourism and community connections. Highlighting his mayoral achievements, Adams cited safer streets, more housing, and support for small businesses, including easing fines and encouraging entrepreneurship. He also shared personal routines, favorite local spots, and his proudest moment, holding a photo of his late mother at his swearing-in ceremony in Times Square. Selena Gomez spoke out after Hailey Bieber responded to questions comparing their beauty brands. Gomez addressed the situation in a now-deleted Instagram story, writing, "Just leave the girl alone." She added that Bieber can say whatever she wants and it doesn't affect my life, emphasizing kindness and respect while saying all brands inspire her. The comments followed a Wall Street Journal magazine interview where Bieber was asked about comparisons between her Rhode skincare brand and Gomez's Rare Beauty. Bieber noted it is frustrating to be pitted against other people and stressed that public assumptions should not dictate how someone behaves. Gomez and Bieber have publicly dismissed past feud rumors, though fans reignited conflict after eyebrow-related social media posts in 2023. Gomez previously confirmed that Bieber reached out privately to address online hate. Gomez's latest statement called for an end to negativity and bullying, highlighting her ongoing advocacy for kindness and mutual respect among celebrities and their fans. Now it's time for global updates. At least 17 people died when a bus overturned in northeastern Brazil. The crash happened late at night in Pernambuco province after the driver lost control. Officials said the vehicle crossed into the opposite lane, hit rocks on the roadside and slammed into a sand embankment before flipping over. Among the victims, 11 were women and 6 were men. The bus was carrying 30 passengers and authorities confirmed that 15 have died so far, while the exact number of injured remains unclear. The driver suffered minor injuries and is cooperating with investigators. Police believe some passengers may not have been wearing seat belts, which could have worsened the impact. Investigators are examining the exact cause of the crash and plan to release findings soon. Emergency teams continue to assist survivors and manage the accident site. Authorities have urged drivers in the region to exercise caution, especially during night travel, to prevent similar tragedies in the future. Thailand has been accused of frightening Cambodian border residents by broadcasting loud, ghostly sounds, officials said. Cambodia's powerful Senate president and former Prime Minister Hun Sen claimed Thai forces started playing eerie noises along the shared border. He urged the United Nations to investigate immediately. Cambodia's Human Rights Commission sent a letter to the UN Human Rights Office stating Thai military units used loudspeakers to play ghost wails, crying children, and chains rattling through the night. The Commission called this mental harassment and a serious human rights violation. The noise began on October 10 and has disturbed sleep, caused anxiety, and increased physical discomfort among local residents. Officials warned the activity could heighten tensions between the neighboring countries. Thailand responded by accusing Cambodia of planting new landmines, injuring at least 6 Thai soldiers since July. Cambodia denied this, saying Thai troops stepped on old mines from past conflicts. The border tension follows a deadly clash earlier this year that killed 38 and displaced over 300,000 people, despite a ceasefire mediated by Malaysia. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feast. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. You were watching latest global updates. At least 10 people were killed and several injured after Pakistan launched airstrikes in Afghanistan's Paktika province, violating a recent ceasefire. The attacks targeted 3 locations in Urgan district. Among the victims were 2 children and 3 Afghan cricket players returning from a friendly match. Afghan authorities condemned the strikes as a brutal attack and said the violence disrupted sports and local life. The Taliban government confirmed the ceasefire had been broken and promised to respond. Afghan and Pakistani officials are set to meet in Doha to discuss the situation and reduce tensions. High-level delegations from both countries, including defense and intelligence officials, are attending the talks. Pakistan stated its strikes targeted the Hafiz Gul Bahadur group, blamed for a recent attack killing 7 Pakistani soldiers. The United Nations reported at least 37 people have died and 425 injured in recent border clashes. Authorities warned that continued cross-border attacks could escalate conflict but expressed hope that ongoing talks will restore peace. Paris' world-famous Louvre Museum faced a daring theft on Sunday afternoon, forcing authorities to close the museum immediately. French Culture Minister Rachida Dati confirmed the incident occurred shortly after the museum opened to the public. She arrived at the scene as police launched a full investigation. According to officials, 3 masked thieves targeted 2 displays in the Galerie d'Apollon, home to the remaining jewels of the French royal crown. Using a cargo lift under renovation, they entered the gallery, broke windows, and escaped on a motor scooter within 7 minutes. Chains were reportedly used during the heist. French Interior Minister Laurent Nunez described the stolen jewelry as priceless, while authorities have not yet revealed the full value or inventory of the items. The Louvre, the world's most visited museum, houses countless historic and artistic treasures, including the Mona Lisa, which remains secure. Investigations continue as security measures are reviewed to prevent future incidents. The museum is expected to remain closed temporarily while authorities recover the stolen items and assess safety. Let's have a look on today's sports stories. Lionel Messi continued his brilliant form for Inter Miami as he scored a hat-trick and led his team to a 5-2 victory over Nashville. With this performance, Messi secured the MLS Golden Boot for the first time in his career. The 38-year-old Argentine captain also made 1 assist in the match, helping Miami finish 3rd in the Eastern Conference and earn a home advantage for the upcoming playoffs. Messi ended the regular season with 29 goals in 28 matches, becoming the league's top scorer ahead of LAFC's Denis Bunga and Nashville's Sam Surridge, who both scored 24 goals. Only 3 players, Carlos Vela, Joseph Martinez, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, have scored more goals in a single MLS regular season. Messi also made 19 assists, contributing to 48 goals overall, just 1 short of Vela's record. Inter Miami will face Nashville again in the first round of the playoffs. After 223 days, Virat Kohli returned to international cricket but faced a disappointing comeback. In the first ODI against Australia in Perth, he was out for 0, caught at point of a Mitchell Starc delivery after facing just 8 balls. This marked Kohli's 17th duck in ODIs, surpassing Rohit Sharma, who had 16, and placing Kohli 4th on India's all-time list alongside Harbhajan Singh. Rohit Sharma also struggled in his return, scoring less than 8 runs before being caught at slip of Josh Hazlewood. This series is led by new captain Shubman Gill, with both Kohli and Rohit playing after a 7-month break since the ICC Champions Trophy final in March. Both had already retired from Test and T20 internationals. Kohli's duck was his first in 30 ODIs played on Australian soil. Struck became the second bowler to dismiss him for 0 multiple times in ODIs after James Anderson. Fans and experts now speculate whether this series could be the final ODI appearances for these Indian legends. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feast. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. Now it's time for business news. Today's New York stock close price is 21,411.45. The NYSE Composite is increased by 34.49 points or 0.16%. Today's New York stock close price is 21,411.45. The NYSE Composite is increased by 34.49 points or 0.16%. Tokyo stock close price is 47,582.15. The Nikkei 225 index is decreased by 695.59 points or 1.44%. Tokyo stock close price is 47,582.15. The Nikkei 225 index is decreased by 695.59 points or 1.44%. Shanghai stock close price is 3,839.76. The Shanghai index is decreased by 76.47 points or 1.95%. Shanghai stock close price is 3,839.76. The Shanghai index is decreased by 76.47 points or 1.95%. Hong Kong stock close price is 25,247.10. The Hang Seng index is decreased by 641.41 points or 2.48%. Hong Kong stock close price is 25,247.10. The Hang Seng index is decreased by 641.41 points or 2.48%. Bombay stock close price is 83,952.19. The Sensex index is increased by 484.53 points or 0.58%. Bombay stock close price is 83,952.19. The Sensex index is increased by 484.53 points or 0.58%. Let's have a look on today's weather forecast. Before finishing today's news, let's hear out the headlines again. President Trump cuts US aid to Colombia, calls President Petro a drug dealer. President Trump says US strike on drug-loaded submarine saved 25,000 lives. Millions protest nationwide in No Kings movement against President Trump. Hit and run at Maryland birthday party injures 11, 2 children critical. Mayor Adams highlights Albanian community business ties and direct flights to Tirana. Selena Gomez stands against online bullying targeting Hailey Bieber. Deadly bus crash in Brazil kills 17, many injured. Thailand accused of using loud ghost sounds on Cambodia border. Pakistan air strikes in Afghanistan kill 10. Louvre Museum faces sudden jewelry heist, security tightened. Lionel Messi's hat-trick secures first MLS Golden Boot for Inter Miami star. And Indian cricket legend Virat Kohli scores 17th duck on ODI return. That's all for today. Keep watching Millennium News Hour for latest news update. To stay updated, like our Facebook page, subscribe our YouTube channel and visit our websites. Our website addresses are www.millenniumnews24.com and www.millenniumtv24.com. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for all smart TVs and Roku TV, Amazon TV, Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia, available with the Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with us for all the latest news worldwide. Thank you.